This might actually be my most controversial opinion yet, I think. Saddle in, bitches. So if you never saw the 2011 version of the Muppets movie, Jason Segel has a Muppet brother, which if you told me he had a real life, like, Muppet brother, you wouldn't surprise me. Okay, you could knock me over with a fucking feather. But, it's Jason Segel and his Muppet brother, and they have to put on a telethon or some kind of variety show in order to save the Muppet Theater. Also, they have to get, the Muppets back together. Crush Parking Lot Candy, why does this sound ridiculously familiar? Well, do y'all realize that outside of an amazing character arc with Jason Segel himself, this is just the Country Bears. You have an obsessed fan who has to get everybody back together in order to save their beloved music hall. And truth be told, if we're going to look at it straight for that, outside of, again, that amazing character story arc, I like the Country Bears more. And that's not to say I don't like the Muppets. I'm just saying if I had to choose a Muppet movie, my number one choice is going to be Muppets from Space. Mostly because it was the first one I ever saw in theaters. But also because Rizzo the Rat kicks ass. And have you not seen Muppet Treasure Island? It's got fucking Tim Curry. We've got Cabin Fever. I'm just saying, if you give me the opportunity to choose between Man or Muppet and the Gonzo version of Earth, Wind, and Fire, I'm gonna pick the Earth, Wind, and Fire celebration as performed by a bunch of Gonzos. Moving right along, I would like to bring up an idea. They have been entertaining the masses for over 40 years. I think it's over 50, but I could be wrong. Let them have their PG-13 movie. I don't want to say give them an R film, because then we end up entering the Happy Times murder category, and nobody wants that again, okay? There was semen everywhere! But what I want more than anything is to give Kermit the Frog the chance to say the fuck word. Because according to the MPAA, which is the Motion Picture Association of Aqua Aerobics or some shit, you get to say the word fuck once in a PG-13 movie, provided that is not about sex. That leads me into the second part of my PG-13 Muppets idea. Do y'all remember it was about this time last year when that reaction video was going around about what movie do you want where it's one human and then everybody is replaced by Muppets? Picture Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Because as much work and as much love as Jason Segel has put into this, and the fact he has a whole fucking room dedicated to puppets, which, don't get me started on that. The man has more than earned himself the spot to be the main human lead for PG-13 Muppets. Need I remind everybody of Dracula the musical? The drunkards, the Keeblers, and